How to fix the FireStick black screen problem. So if you have an Amazon FireStick, this could be the HD version or the 4K model. I'm going to show you how to fix the issue where the FireStick is stuck on a black screen. Now, the first thing you need to do is go and disconnect your FireStick from the television. You can also disconnect the AC power adapter. And once everything's disconnected, you need to leave this unplugged for a full 30 seconds. Now what this will do is it will power cycle the device. So after 30 seconds have passed, you can then reconnect your FireStick back into the television. And once it's reconnected, you can try turning it on and checking if that solves the issue. Now, if it's still not working, then you can try using a different AC power adapter. So what you need to do is make sure that the power cord is going directly into a wall outlet and not your TV. So if you have this plugged into your TV, it doesn't usually provide enough power to the device. So you should be using the official power cord that goes directly from the FireStick into a wall outlet. You can also try removing any HDMI extensions or adapters as well. So you can see right here that I have this HDMI extension. So if I just go and remove this, I can plug the FireStick directly into the TV from here. And then once you've done all of this, go and check to see if your FireStick is now turning on. If you're still seeing the black screen issue, then try using a different HDMI port on your TV. It could just be the issue that this particular HDMI is not working, so I can try changing this from HDMI 1 to HDMI 2. Now you also need to make sure that on your television you've selected the correct input. So for example, if your FireStick is going into HDMI 1, you need to make sure that this input mode is selected on your TV. So usually you'll have a button on your remote control or in the settings, and that will allow you to change between the different input modes. So you can see here that I can go over to my settings and I can just change the input to HDMI 1, and that's going to turn on my FireStick and I no longer see the black screen issue.